Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Kowalski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Indians are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. From the back of the cage with the puck. From the slot, fires away. Makes it look easy with the stop. Great reflexes, another save. McKinnon's got it in the defensive end. Boston's got possession of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a shot. There's another stop.
Murray's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows it. They're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he's manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Denies him again! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Jets take over on possession. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Moves into the slot. Quick stop by Belfour. Off the outside of the iron. Belfour's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Boston's got possession here in their own end. The Indians will play it from the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. There he is from the slot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Sorokin.
Well, the goalie has to fight to track this puck, James, because it's seeing-eye shot, and it is a great job by the shooter to know exactly where that net front traffic was, and the poise and patience with the puck to wait for it to be there.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Gretzky's won it off the faceoff. Makar's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Jets pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Kachuk. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck in the corner. Here he is on the backhand. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Boston's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Good heads-up play with the big pass. And gets it deep inside the offensive zone, allowing them to get a breather. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Glove save by the goalie. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The centermen glide into position. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Sorokin. Answered the call there. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Skating with it. And there's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Moves it to Fox. The Jets have it now. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Carlson. Boston's got the puck. Yager's got it on the offensive end. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Gains the zone from the right. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Yager's moving the puck through his own zone.
Change line.
Puts it on net. Oh, off the iron.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Takes a shot with the stop. Sends a pass over. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Jets had a brutal start to the first period. I mean, there was no tempo, no pace, and they didn't know what to do when they got the puck. They turned it over. Man, they're lucky that they are in a scoreless game heading into the second.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Takes the pass. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Indians come up with a defensive zone draw. Kachuk's carrying it ahead. Here's a chance. At point-blank range, denied by the glove by Sorokin.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Indians win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's deflected off someone in front. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Patterson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Sorokin. Oh, and another big stop. Tries to get the puck to McKinnon. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends it in deep. Boston's looking to break out. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Sorokin. And another stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Patterson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Indians scoop it up along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Cuts into the paint! Denies him in front. Rantanen stick handling in his own zone. Up along the wing. Slides the puck across to Rantanen. Quick shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Belfour.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a race for the loose puck. Fires it on net, and that one's turned away. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. They win the draw and go on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Yossi's known for great stick checking in his own end, guys. He's got that stick-em-up zone ability, and that's his poke-checking skills that he uses to fend off an attack.
Boston's won the draw. Shot, and that goes off, pours off a body. Takes a shot. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Past the midway mark in this period. The game is still scoreless. Draisaitl's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Theodore's going to play it against the half wall. Hammers a shot, and that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot. Storms it with the blocker. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick shot. Makes the save on the slapper. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Tkachuk's taking it from his own end. Here we go, one-man rush. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. And he was ready for that save. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
From the point, they take control of it. Denied by the puck stopper. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. Boston's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Boston's across the blue line. On the attack along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. Fires it. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Picked up along the wall by Curry. Here's a shot. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James, and I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one. Well, this is a north-south play. It's as if he's acting like the big rig, driving towards the net, and the defender cannot get a stick on the puck because of the way he's shielding and protecting it with his body, and then he finishes it when he gets to the crease.
Boston's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Shot! Stops that one. Blocked in front. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance, and he hangs on just as time runs out. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Big save right at the end. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Jets need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
Puck picked up by Curry. Moves into the offensive zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, wow! Stops him again. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. Pedersen's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. The Jets will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Fox. Slides the puck over. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. Carlson's got it along the wing. Fires it. The Jets have it behind the cage. McDavid's moving it ahead. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Jets get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they earn this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Shot! Makes a save! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Pedersen's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. On the tip! And he takes the feed. Boston's got it in the neutral zone. The Indians looking against the half wall. The Jets look to start the transition game. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Picked up along the boards by Yossi. Takes a shot. Handles that one. The Jets will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Cuts to the front and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here's a chance. Nice save from point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Centering feed, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And a solid save on the play there. Boston's got it against the boards. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Too much traffic in the lane.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there
all alone? Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, I want to put their foot on the gas pedal here,
puck at the point. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Boston's been total non-stop action in the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Takes it to the front. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Indians are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're pounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Kuznetsov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Boston's got it in their own zone. Drives to the sweet spot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Slick feed. Gretzky's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy.
I think everyone on the ice, even us, had an idea where that puck was going, James. It's all moved around strategically to get him that puck to be able to one-time it. And guess what?
Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one. And if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum.
Put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Hintz wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. Taken along the wall by Lidstrom, and he makes a save there. Pushes it across to Rantanen. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Takes it to the net. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Passes over to Nylander. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Hintz looks around. Shot! Oh, great blocker. Stopped by Sorokin. Stuffs him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding with a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Indians are embarked with the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Gretzky's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Karlsson. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick pass to Gretzky. Grabs the puck. Great stop by Sorokin.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And a good save on the play as action continues. Big save just as time runs out. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Boston's ability to dictate the pace of play, really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck was on their stick, and according to analytics, they certainly led in possession numbers. I think we could have said that right from the eye test. You can have the puck on the perimeter and not do anything with it. I thought they attacked well, and it's the reason they won.
that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.